Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and today we're going to work in the Sweet Christmas Wishes journal. But first I want to show you, I was given this by my friend Robin. Thank you so much, Robin. It's so sweet of you. So you fill this with water, and the water runs down in here. You can clean your watercolor brush with it, and then you push the little button and the dirty water goes into the little reservoir, and more clean water comes, and so you can keep cleaning your brush. So thank you so much, Robin. That was so sweet of you. The next time I watercolor, I will use that. All right, the next thing I want to show you is our pretty pink lace pages. There are 12 of them. And this was a viewer request for some pink lacy sort of, background or journal pages, and that's all these are, is journal pages. There's no tags or any other things that go with it. It's just the 12 pink lace backgrounds. So there's this one, and they look very dimensional. They're very cool. And then these, which would be very pretty, and this one. These look very embroidered, as you can see. And then there's this one. This is a little bit more of a muted sort of look. And this almost looks like a heart in the center. These would be fabulous for Valentine's Day, for a Valentine's journal, I think. Or obviously any vintage, shabby chic, any of those. But I also think Valentine's Day would be wonderful. This is another one that's just great for journal page. Oops, that one's upside down. So just the beautiful embroidery on this one. And the 3D effect is very cool. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I don't know how I got them all mixed around like that, but I did. And this one. And that one. So yes, 12 pages there of that. And then I also have another all-in-one journal set, it's like this one, same idea. You have a cover and two of these like journal toppers, or whatever you want to call them, and the pages that go inside. I did it a little bit different this time. This one is all-in-one Santa journal, so this one's definitely Christmas. This was also a request, and you can see it gets cut off a little bit when you print it, but it says journal cover. So this is the cover, just like this cover, same thing with the 1/2 inch spine there and all that. So that's the cover, and this is the front. I try to leave the front a little less decorated than the back, because you're gonna probably put a topper on it. But of course you can do it however you want. If you want it to go like this, it could. I think that might look upside down with this one. But anyway, you do them how you want to do them. All these are, as I've explained when I did this one, is I wanted something that people could purchase a digital kit and just have some paper at home and make a whole journal without needing to go get necessarily anything, as long as you've got obviously glue and a cutter and all those kind of things. But you didn't have to buy like a million different kinds of paper or something like that. You can make the whole journal with just the kit. And obviously on this one, after I showed it to you guys the first time, I went and embellished it further, so you can see, you can add lace and add fabric and all those things. But like when I originally did this one, I just had one doily, a few dyed papers, but this is easy. This is food coloring, and then I have a few that are tea dyed. So yes, you just very minimal items needed to make an entire journal. And these would be great gifts, I feel like, for Christmas, and they go together pretty quick. So yeah, so anyway, this is the cover for the Santa one. And then you get a large topper and this large topper. So you can choose, or like I said, if you are making gifts, that's 2 journals right there that you can make, and they look different from each other, And then on the topper pages, this is journal topper 1, says there, and then there's tags. And the same thing with the next one, tags and a journal topper. And then here is our library style pocket. This is the front of the pocket. It's meant to go onto this piece, you know, to make a library pocket where you have the back that sticks up and then the pocket here. But of course, if you just want to use this as just a pocket by itself, fold in the tabs on the sides and the bottom and, you know, just glue it onto your page and have a plain pocket. And you could use this as a journaling card if you wanted to. Do how you want to do it. And then it has all the same layout of pockets and things. Obviously they look different, but there's the corner pockets, and then, you know, you're getting the journaling card and a tag to go in those pockets, and then little bits and pieces that you can decorate further with however you like. And then here we have another pretty good size pocket tag. These are both corner pockets, and again, embellishments to add. And I'm sorry, my printer was being a pill again, so they will come out without lines, hopefully on your printer. But anyway, more tags. This is a large journaling card. I did orient this one this direction this time instead because I wanted both kids and I couldn't get both kids on there the other direction. So anyway, and then what you're going to get is one of these to help you measure your pages. So you can cut this one out, and then, you know, you'll know the size of the page that fits best in the journal, which is what these are. These are the pages. That's this size, this square right here. And then this is just an extra trim that I put on the side because otherwise it's wasted nothing, you know. So anyway, that'll give you your size if you want it like this. If you're doing a larger journal, then the rest of the pages are full size, but obviously can be cut down to the smaller square to make the pages for this. So I'm giving you guys the option of which way you want to do it. But these are the extra pages, and these can be backing pages, obviously, or, you know, and front pages, and just like you always do with every other journal. So, and then this is the same as what's on the cover, but I just loved that. It's very dimensional looking. And this one is also very dimensional with the poinsettias and the holly. Almost looks like jewelry, kind of all scattered out, and embroidery all at the same time. It's very cool. And then this lacy background, and this kind of Florentine-esque look on that one, and more embroidery. And then you get 2 pages of just all kinds of things you can cut out, fussy cut, and use in there. So these are vintage images here, and these are computer generated images. So, I mean, not really any difference because they're from the same time period. So that is the all-in-one Santa journal kit. So same idea as the all-in-one winter journal. You can make one whole journal, or 2, you know, if you print your pages again, but 2 different journals. Because really, you know, if you're going to make 2 separate journals, and you use one topper on one and one on the other, however you orient your pages on the inside, they could end up looking very different. You know what I mean? Or you could lay them out exactly the same on the inside. So it's just however you want to do it. They're just meant to be a simplified way to make a gift or your first journal, because you're not putting out gobs of money. You're buying the kit, and you need some paper and maybe a few decorations. You don't even need all the decorations that I have. You can make one with less decorations, and use old fabric, whatever you have, lace bits. I mean, that's the one good thing. You don't need yards and yards of lace or fabric. You just need bits. Even if you can get some like quilting squares, the little squares somewhere, get a few of those, you'd be set. So you don't need a lot. You don't need to spend a lot. Okay, so onward we go. We are going to work in the little cutie here. And I still haven't gotten fabric on those. I'll get there someday. I did put this in here because I thought it went really well. I think I need to back out just a little bit more. This we made in it was for candy, the 50 stack challenge. And so we have the little girls with the candy canes and all that on the inside. And I did add this one because this one was not on the card, obviously, but I thought she looked pretty cute standing there. And then I just put some washi, you know, glued it, then put washi. But you can write here, it looks cute with the hot cocoa and stuff like that. And then I also found I had this, and I can't remember if this is from DeeDee. I think it's from DeeDee. I know it's one of DeeDee's pockets, but I know I've had other subscribers who make, you know, we're following along with the Colossal Tome of Concepts thing, and also DeeDee does a Christmas, I can't think of what it's called right now, but she makes all different Christmas ephemera, and this is one of her pockets, but I have a feeling it's from somebody else. So I don't know. Correct me. Somebody tell me. It's been years. I've had this for a couple of years. I hoard these things when people make me things. So, you know, that happens. But I was like, I think this would be really cute in there. So that's what I'm going to do with that. I did add this is from one of my kits from last year, one of my digitals with all the little cute snowman, and it says candy canes. So I thought it kind of was perfect to go there. I don't know where I'm going to put this pocket, actually. There's just a random piece of paper. All right, but we're going to work on this one. And I know it's already made, and that's kind of a bummer because you guys don't get to see how it gets made. And I don't totally know because I never made one. I watched DeeDee make it. I mean, obviously, you take, I'm trying to see. So it's just a strip of paper, and I'll give you the size at least. I can find my ruler. So that you could, you know, make something similar, if not the same. So it is 8.5. You might be able to find it on DeeDee's channel though. 8.5 by 3.5. So 8.5 by 3.5 for one piece. 8.5 by 4 for the larger piece in the back. That just gets glued like that. You round your corners. So make sure you round your corners. And then just glue, glue, glue. And then these pockets are 3 by 2.5. So you need 3 pieces of 3 by 2.5 inch paper with a thumb notch. Glue, glue, glue on all of them. And then in the inside, she put these little dyed papers, and I'm not even sure what she dyed them with, but what it is a strip of paper that is, I will give you the size. It is 8.5. So just a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. You just cut a strip that is 2.5 inches wide. Then you're just folding the 2 top corners down until they meet each other like a paper airplane. And then she just folded up let me just get an idea of how much of a fold that is, like 1.5 inches. So 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, and then it looks like a little envelope. That goes in there. And there's one for each. So that's quite a bit of writing space for, you know, one pocket. And then also she put this kind of tissuey rice paper that's dyed pink, and it's a whole sheet. So you could tear that up and use it somewhere else in the journal. You could, you know, obviously journal on it. There's loads of things you could do with that. So cute, cute, cute. So I'm like, okay, I will part with it. I don't know why I hoard those things, but I do. So I really appreciate, I like seeing what people make, you know, it's just fun. So I might use this too. I just need some bits, you know. So how you guys doing? Oh, I forgot to say hugs and blessings to April. Mr. and Mrs. Helm and Linda. Love you guys. Thank you for your sweet, sweet comments. I do appreciate sweet comments. It's so kind. You guys are so wonderful. And I just can't tell you how much it means. When you watch and you have something nice to say, I kind of feel like if you don't have something nice to say, move along. Because I like nice, beautiful light in my life, not negativity. So that is why I ask for nice comments. I mean, I'm not saying it, you know, we can all use some criticisms, but there's a way to say things and there's a way not to, I guess. So anyways, I appreciate all of you because you're so sweet. So thank you. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to use that on that one. I'm going to just try to, oh, this little girl is walking this way, so maybe we'll put this one down here. Put something else under that one. I'm just going for it. I just have the littler bits that I've cut out because they'll fit so cute on these little pockets. So what you guys up to? The sun is shining today, so yay! I love sunshine. Do love it. It's kind of cold, but sunshine, so it's good. Because in my room up here, I get that nice afternoon sun, and it feels lovely when it is shining. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well and staying healthy and all that good stuff. Luckily, that cold I had, it's pretty much gone. I mean, every once in a while I have a little cough or whatever, but nothing really. So yay, it came fast, went fast. So that was very much a blessing. I think she'll go there. And we just need maybe a little bit of paper, some kind, old paper, maybe with some numbers. Thank y'all for your nice comments about the cute kids in this journal. This is for the kid at heart person. They just make you smile, right? I mean, and to me, that's what Christmas is about, is the kids. Because, oh my gosh, they just love it and have so much fun. So, and they make it fun. And do I want to sing or something with her? Let's see. These I feel like are too big. I like Dear Santa. That's cute though. I could do a Dear Santa. That's pretty cute. I don't remember where these came from. I've had them for probably 4 years, I think. I mean, if you just go do a search, and really one of the best places to get any kind of words is from Jolene at Ajeweleddesign. She just does a lovely job. But if you're looking for a different design or something, then just type in Etsy Christmas word digitals or whatever kind of words you're looking for. And you should be able to find something you like. I don't know where my Ajeweleddesign ones are at the moment, so I'm not gonna make you guys wait on me while I go digging. This afternoon I am cleaning up this disaster while I run the glow forge. Very cute. So this is a good little spot for, it would be fun if you did get this, like, to write down your kids' memories, or, you know, write with them, journal with them or something like that. And have them do a letter to Santa on those little papers on the inside or something. It would be cute. Very cute. Oh my gosh, I can't get a hold of that. Crazy candy canes. I'm telling you, something about me starting a video makes everybody want to blow leaves. Like, no, nothing at all today, all day until now. Ay, ay, ay. It just makes people want to blow leaves. Tear some more of that off. Don't know what it is, but it's a thing. Got loads of people moving out of our neighborhood, which I think is kind of crazy, because our housing market has just gone in the potty. We've had lots of houses that have sat since the middle of summer for sale, which the year before, it was not like that. It was like you put your house up, 2 weeks later, gone. But yeah. Maybe all the people that moved to Idaho are figuring out that driving here is a nightmare. And that's a fact. It just was not set up for the growth that we got in like 2 years. I mean, it was incredible. So yeah. Don't know. But anyway. Or they found like a house they liked better or whatever. You know, they've had more time to look, that kind of thing. I don't know. But anyhow. It is interesting. Because we're like, we can't afford to move out, you know, even if we could actually sell the house. Which right now is not an easy thing to do, as I said. I think it goes this way. Because when the market was booming, when houses would sell in a week, I mentioned to you guys already, but people would say, you should sell your house because you could get, you know, so much money. And I'm like, yeah, but then where are we going to live? Because the rent and everything has gone up so much. We wouldn't be able to afford a house anywhere like our house. So it's kind of like, I don't think that's going to help us. I think that's upside down because some of those look like Y's. I don't know. It looks upside down no matter what I do. I'm just going to put it on. It's fine. That's the only problem with having a different language, because you have no idea what it says unless you're much more bilingual than I am. Which I am not at all, so... yeah, so just a little something on here on these cute pockets. But yeah, that's a fun one to make, I would think. So definitely worth a go. And I don't remember exactly what DeeDee called those or anything, so I'm not much help because I don't know. But I think with the measurements, you could come close enough without a problem. And a lot of you may have seen her make those too, because y'all were watching for a while all the Colossal Tomb of Concept ideas. Lots of people had great ideas. Well, these might have been her Christmas. She calls it 3 and 15, I think. Her Christmas challenge that she does every year, and I think she's finished it this year, but definitely worth watching. Yeah, she makes a bunch of journals, And you might even want to hop over to her shop, because I know she's got a few in her shop still. If you're looking for Christmas presents in the way of journaling. But go to her channel first on YouTube, because it's really hard to find her Etsy without the link from her YouTube channel. It's Two Precocious Dames is what it is on Etsy, and even when I type it in the way it is on her Etsy, it won't come up for me. So I don't know if there's something I'm doing wrong or what, but anyway, go to her channel and go through the link she provides, because it works better. I can never get it to work. I don't know. I know Etsy's very particular about uppercase and lowercase and all that, but I look at it. I've been on there and then gotten out and tried to go back in, and I can't find it again. So I don't know. It's a tricky one. And also, you know, user errors always a thing. So I think with this one I'm just going to put glue, because I'm afraid I'm going to rip the little stick off of his feet. And by glue I meant, this is our glitter glue in this little bottle. It's just what I grabbed. I should really use this up before it's all dried out. I'm just going to put the birdie right in the middle. Cute, cute, cute. I like it. I'm going to put maybe a little label up here. Sure. That's a Tracy label. Tracy Fox, Love Junk Journals on Etsy. Okay. I don't know. Do I want to put a little something on this paper? I don't think I do. I'm just going to let it be. And then we'll find where we want to put that in our journal. It's very cute. Okay. So let us see. I have that big one, so it might be good to put sort of a big-ish thing back this direction. It's a little long for the coffee dyed paper. I don't know what it is that makes paper shrink when you dye it, but it does. Oh, I need to finish that too. Got the little tags. I want to put some of the little kids on the tags. It's too long for the pink paper too. It should work on there. That would work. I had a spot though where, now I can't remember where it was. Oh yeah, it was across from the carolers. I just liked the way it looked with the carolers. I think it's because of this red in her coat or something. Yeah, that's where I want it. I think I might go ahead and just do it like a belly band so that you could tuck another something behind it. Because that seems like it's nice and sturdy, so I think it would be a good spot for that. Just gonna glue at the top. I'm gonna kind of go this whole rounded corner area. I just like to do that, make sure it's gonna stay. Because you don't ever really put anything in these that are the full height of it, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Try to get it as centered as possible. I'm going to hold down those corners for a second because they want to lift and move along. Okay, there it is, and that is cuteness. I like it. So let's go back to our page. I said this little tree, and I added another one of the little trees, and this will give you an idea of just something else you can do with it. I can get its little branches out. So this is the same tree. When I cut them, I cut different green papers. So this is more what I'm doing this year. This was last year. But anyway, you can see, you can just take some, like a sponge and a little bit of white paint, kind of dry-ish white paint, and just dab it all over to get the snowy effect. And I added some of my little houses. This is digital in my shop. The Christmas houses, that one there too. And then on the back, it's the same sort of layout with the pocket there, but I just thought the little houses and everything went really well with this journal, so I'm just tucking that one in the back pocket, and this one will go in this other pocket. But we need to do something with our little tags. I added this little watercolor church as well. That's from a stencil in my Etsy shop. I thought those were cute. And then in the front pocket, I added the tree, the watercolor tree that we did together. If you watched my Watercolor Wednesdays, that was a fun little tree. It went together very nicely. Okay, so let's decorate our tags. And I got the bits cut already so that this should go fast and easy. Some of these little cuties on there. All right. I kind of want just maybe a little bit of book page. I don't want a lot, just something behind them to kind of break it up a little bit. And I have some of the white dictionary page. That will work. And this was just gessoed dictionary page. We do not need that much at all. It really does help break it up a bit when you just have a little bit of some kind of book page, dictionary page, whatever. Just helps you to see your image a little bit better. And you want to see their cute faces because they are cute. Definitely a great journal for the young at heart, right? Whether young the rest of the way or not. It's just happy. We could all use some happy about now, I feel. Some more than others. Scoot that over just a little bit more. So what kind of projects are you guys doing? Are you like making Christmas gifts, or you still doing fall stuff? I like the fall stuff myself, but if I don't get this Christmas thing on the road, it is not going to happen. I guess I didn't move that out far enough. So yeah, gotta get moving on that. ink around this just a little. So yeah, just a couple little writing spots, and you'd still write right there if you wanted to. Very cute. And I do like the little ornaments on there. Okay. That will go in this pocket. And it does stick out the top a little, but I think it's fine. So yeah. So again, those are in my shop. They're cut on the Glowforge, if that's anything that you like. And now I think we'll do this real quick. I have seen several people, and I saw it last year too, but I was reminded because I saw it again about these little houses are also in my shop, cut on the Glowforge, but you can turn them into kind of like gingerbread houses, and we did them last year. Same sort of thing. So you just take a white, like this is a Posca pen, you can use a gel pen, whatever you like that is white that will show up on, this is just craft cardstock. And I just like to go around all the little windows, and sometimes I put a little bit more. You can even kind of do it like there's little snow or ice or something kind of dripping down. Because boy, do we get that. I don't know about you guys, but if you're in Florida, you don't. But we do. Do you get the snow and ice and icicles? I love icicles, though. I kind of wish they were around more in the winter because I think they're pretty. I think houses look really neat with icicles on them. But you can do it how you want. And then I just like to do kind of the scallopy edge. You can do icicles on the roof, which would probably make more sense with the icicles on the window, but I've also seen people doing decorative bags, you know, to put gifts in. So you just get the regular brown bags with the handle. Since it's going to be a gift, that would look nicer. I mean, I guess you could definitely just use brown paper bags, but anyway, plain with nothing on them, and then turn them into great big houses like this using the bigger like Posca pins and stuff. They're super cute. It would also be cute on brown paper packaging to draw some little houses, or big-ish houses, since you're covering probably a lot of space. So anyways, this is, you just decorate them up. Feel free to fast forward if you're bored out of your gourd. But it's just kind of a fun thing. This would be a fun thing to do with your family at Thanksgiving. Have a bunch of pens and, you know, like a bunch of houses or whatever. Or if you wanted to do the bags for packaging. And just everybody sit around and chit chat and make little gingerbread houses. I see, that would be great. I would love that. I'm not much of a game player, so I like that idea. But yeah, I think that would be fun. And then you could string them all, or put like, you know, cover the windows with maybe yellow tissue, and then put a toilet paper tube piece behind them to hold them up, make them stand up. And maybe one of those little tea lights that just has the battery in it, not real tea lights, because that would be a disaster, but they would be cute like that too. But it would also be fun if the whole family did it, to string them all into like a little garland, I think. But yeah, they're just fun. So I'm going to pause for a minute. I'm going to finish this up and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So you can see I just went around, did a little design up there, put dots, all that type of thing. So you can go as all out as you want, or you can, you know, do a little bit less. So I'm going to have it as a tuck in this journal. So it'll just get glued on the bottom and the side. And then we're going to put one of these flashcards. That is something that always gets me. I think I might cover the shiny side because it's not my favorite. So we'll just put some writing paper on the back. Oops. Okay, that'll work. I don't mind a little bit of the shiny, but I just don't, it's not really useful to have the shiny anywhere for junk journaling, because, you know, generally we don't do a whole lot of shiny unless we're adding bling or something. I'm wondering, yeah, I'm just going to use this. I think it'll stick fine. I hope anyway. Maybe we'll add just a little bit of our barely art just to hopefully keep it real good. Corners and that. I told my husband, because we were talking about leaves again, and I'm like, we just need a real good windstorm. I'm nice, huh? Just blow them away. Ay, ay, ay. I get over it after about the third time cleaning them up. It's like, okay, I'm done with this project. And we still have a lot to go. Okay, so that's our back so that it can be written on. We're going to put something decorative down that a little bit. Trying to think what I want to use. Sorry. Thinking it might be good to use washi, but the Christmas washi I have is white, and so you're still going to be able to see that. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to grab some music paper. Okay, I'm back. I decided instead I'm going to use this sticker right here, the snowflakes, because they look like they're drawn by a kid. Isn't that cute? That's out of this. I got that on Amazon. Okay, so we're just going to go right down that, but I am going to ink it just a little bit, as I really ink it a lot. And I'm adding blue because I just never trust stickers. Just gonna go like this. As best we can. Oh, it stuck to my finger more than to the flash card. Sounds right. Okay, and we're just gonna trim it. Could fold it over, but I don't feel like it goes far enough, so I just want to chop it. Oh, what am I going to make for dinner tonight? Don't you guys hate that when you do that? I usually have an idea because we've been getting Blue Apron. We've decided that that whole Blue Apron or what's the other one called? HelloFresh is kind of the only way to go when your kids are all grown up and it's just 2 of you. Because when I buy food at the grocery store, you know, you still have to buy like a whole bag of lettuce and just all those kind of things. I didn't mean to turn that upside down. I think that'll be better. I was afraid you would see right through it because this is just washy. So I feel like it's a way better deal. Like a lot of people might feel like that's expensive, but we just do the very basic thing, and I don't throw away near as much food because we, you know, essentially eat just about everything. Not always, because some of the servings are too big for us, but for the most part, there isn't a lot of waste, is what I'm trying to say. So that is very helpful as well with trying to figure out what to make for dinner, because it's generally done. Like the idea is there already, you just have to make it. So I like it. I think we're going to try to find a smallish Christmas tree maybe. Like, that is adorable. Is it too smallish? Not everybody has giant trees, right? I just want something that'll fit there, is what I'm thinking. It's cute too. I kind of like that heart on the top of that. It kind of goes with the cutesiness. Oh, there were more strips. Oh well, it's fine. I like the snowflakes. It goes with the blue in his scarf. That's too old-fashioned-y style. I think we're going with that one. It's cute. And he's looking down, so it fits, right? There's a lot of white on that. Like a lot. Do we want it up a little higher? No. I'm going to have to trim that a little. That's way too much white for me around that tree. Why do they kind of have to make those so big around stickers? I mean, I get, like, nobody wants to cut these things out, but they got machines to do it. Sorry, I know this isn't exciting. Go ahead and fast forward. Sorry. It's just, sometimes I just don't know what exactly I'm going to do, so I try to prepare as much as I can. But it happens where I just, something comes to me after the fact, if you see what I'm saying. It wasn't too awful drawn out. Luckily. Ink a little bit. My cat would take this thing out. I saw this, it's like a t-shirt or something, and it's 3 cats like caroling, you know, they're cartoony cats. And it says, wreck the tree and blame the doggy. Fa la la la. We don't have a dog, so Push can't blame the doggy, but he has been known to wreak a little havoc. Not too awful. He's never been super horrible, but he can be a turkey with the tree. I think they all can. I mean, that's kind of how they roll, you know. Put this kind of glue on him too. I kind of just like to see the flashcard, but you can cover them so you don't see the numbers, but I like to see the numbers. So I'm gonna have it like that. He needs to scoot over a little bit, or he's gonna lose his little pom-pom on his Santa hat there. Very cute. Definitely cute, cute. Do we have maybe a little... I don't think I want to use one of those. I found my Ajeweleddesign ones. I like these ones. Maybe we'll do Joy. I loved decorating Christmas trees when I was a little girl. I would decorate my grandparents. They just had a little one, you know, kind of like that. It was up on a table, but anyway, little one. And then I would string all the lights. Well, this is more, I guess I wasn't necessarily a little girl, but anyway. String all the lights on our tree at my dad's house and decorate it all. Where do I want to put Joy? There. Yes. Then we have our little house. The house just goes good with the journal because it's cute. I've been blabbing at you guys forever. I hope you're... Are you still there? Or are you done with me? Don't think I blame you. Put this in here. Like that, or somewhere else. How many pages am I from? Yeah, I think that's a good spot. So I'm going with it. I am going to ink around the tree, or tree. This is a tree, did you know? A house. I know I'm covering some of the white, but I just want that outline. Oh, look at that. I didn't do that window. Oops. Let me do that real quick. Ding-a-ling. It's easy to do when you just get mesmerized into doing a project, you know. Okay. So we need this side and the bottom. It's just a little tuck spot. I've already got some pretty big pieces in this journal, so I don't feel like... I feel like some small ones is good. Are good. Because English. Right? Okay. Cute stuff. He's peeking out the... he's a giant in a little house. No, it's just cute. See? Fun little tuck spot, and then you can still write on your page and write on the back there. So just fun. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed some of my little decorative pieces. And I will chat with you. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. I have an appointment, so it's just going to depend on what I get done. So anyway, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Friday. Love you guys. Bye.